I'm happy. I'm happy. Somebody is talking the truth. Somebody is talking the truth. I thought I'm the only one telling people the truth. I thought I'm the only one telling people the truth. Now I have seen my follower. Oh, thank you. Ah, Kai Shamata. Sometimes when they tell you people the truth, you will not understand. Nah. I beg,
Last week, I was contacted by one mister, and from our conversation, discovered that he was already fed up. Yet he have invested millions, above 8 million in this business, snail farming. And out of the snails, he stocked 5,000 6 months ago. He have lost above 4,000. And I was moved. I told him not to pay me, except he just want to say thank you. That I want to come to the farm and help out. So here we are at Ogun State. Okay. So we have to come through Lagos because my flight stopped at Lagos. So like this, we are the farm. For those of you who will say we are criticizing intensive system, I want you to see so you know that we are not criticizing things. And please, when it comes to housing system, pay close attention, because any mistake made during construction of the farm is going to tell on you. You get me? Now follow me, let's see. Okay, this is the farm. You can see it's very big. Mere looking at it, you know that money was spent here. You can see a well-defined gutter. It's not about how fine the work is. This is the gutter that they dig. You get me? Come, let's see. So you can see there's no snail here. So come. See, most of the pens here are empty, and the money spent here is millions. That's the reason I'm not just happy. So what we are doing first now is that they have a greenhouse there. They have a greenhouse there, but it was poorly constructed. Like the other time I was telling you people, please, we have two types of greenhouse. We have greenhouse for crop. We have greenhouse for crops. We have greenhouse for snail. When we got there just now, it was like an oven. It was hot like an oven. The material we use in setting up greenhouse for snail is not air and water resistant material. It's non-air and water resistant material. Here, the material used to set up this greenhouse is actually air and water resistant material. So during rainy season, the rain will not get to the farm because you have tarpaulin and one net. I don't really understand. So you have to be wetting the farm. And the snails there also are dying. The snails there also are dying. So what we are doing now is that we are removing the leftover snails here. I don't know if it's still up to 1,000. We are removing all the snails here. We're going to wash them, transfer it to that place. Since we have tarpaulin at the base of this black net there now, we're going to pull the tarpaulin on one side off. We're going to pull it up completely to give room for ventilation. That's one. Then before we will now come back and pull the complete net all through, then replace it with a shaded net and create a walkway, then plant crops that are needed within the farm, because everything there now is just messed up. So we'll get there. You get me? So come, let's show you the mortality and everything. This one was picked this morning, just late this morning, because in this farm we have AMS, we have ammo. So that is this two of snake. So look at them. This is the other one there. And then we have like a dining table filled up with snails here. You see, those are dead. All these snails died within the space of 6 months. So this one should be then 3 months. You can imagine that. Now, you see, in my previous video, I was saying some certain things. Snail has been in existence before this our generation. Yes. If of a truth that the snails that were in existence then, they were dying like this, are you sure that now we'll still have snails? There's a particular system that will be keeping that snails. Okay, that system is known as the free range system. And if you must succeed in this business, you must adapt that system. Just like here, you see, there was this argument on one of my posts on Facebook where I was against this practice of intensive system. Someone mister from Ghana and some consultants from Nigeria who their major interest is to deceive and rob people. He said something. They said something that you put snail here so that you can be able to know the numbers of snails you have. Then they will lay their eggs here. Then you incubate their eggs here. You now move the hatchlings to the greenhouse. The greenhouse helps the snail to grow well, help the snail to do this one. You can see deception everywhere. Okay, if the intensive system helps you to know the numbers of snails you have, are you sure? Okay, you can imagine now they know the numbers of snails they have. Look at the snails here, they are dead. Is it not better they don't know the numbers of snails they have and these snails are alive? Better. It's not better. Now the funny thing is that if not that the brother, here is the brother of the owner of the farm. If not about the brother here, that the owner of this farm have interest in agriculture, we both know that they would have abandoned this farm before now. Please, if you fail in housing system, every other thing is going to fail. No matter the species of snails you stock, no matter the management put in place, the person that stocked this farm, I'm not going to call anybody's name, but we all know each other. The person that stocked this farm placed somebody here to manage the farm as a professional. He's managing the farm, these things are happening. I don't know if there's any reason to manage a farm that this is happening. They are paying for workers, they are paying for manager, and yet the snails are dying every day. Okay, like this, we are going to the greenhouse so that you see exactly the work that is done there. So that those of you who have not, who have interest in snail farming, will learn from this, learn from the other video we've posted. We're still going to post more videos so that you see the devastating effects of the intensive system. Okay, we are going to the greenhouse now, so you see things for yourself. See one person, just one person in Nigeria, use this material, the setting of snail farm. One person in Nigeria. Come here so they can see it clear. Just come there. One person in Nigeria use this material to set up snail farm. Okay? For those of you who say, we have the gutter, everything is clear. Now, this, look at the wood, it's getting rot already. Okay? The wood is dying already. Any moment from now, the moment you come to this walkway, everything will break down. So it should be case we have snails underneath it, everything will die. All the things will die. Now, this is a tarpaulin. So, no me. You get me now? So, the big ones that are dying. Both these big snails here, they are dying. You get? So, no walkway, no major crops planted within this place. You can see the way the place looks like an abandoned forest. So, no up sprinkler, but we have one at the base here. You get me now? So we are removing all the nets here. Everything here, we are removing it, placing a shade net to seal it up. Then we are connecting sprinklers all through, creating a walkway, a normal walkway that will still serve as the dining table for the snail straight to the other side. Then we are uprooting most of all these grasses that are not needed here. Then we are going to plant more crops. But what we are going to do first, and then all this banana, we are removing all of them. What we're going to do first now is that we're going to try to rescue those snails first. Since we're going to rescue them first, that's why we'll be pulling off a section of this tarpaulin underneath this black net. We're pulling it off now. We're going to bring those snails here first, then before we now come for the amendment, just to keep them first. Please, I'm begging all of you again. Intensive system is not something that you should involve yourself with. And if you are setting up a greenhouse, please avoid this material you are seeing here. Avoid it at all costs. Avoid it. Okay. The snails that were harvested from death and brought here. So, as I'm cutting these nets now, this tarpaulin, just like I showed you guys. So the brother was like, I should be very careful. So these are the snails. They have all died. Look at them. They are dead. All the snails, they were. Look at them. They are. So their hand is entering this and that. They did not do the thing well. They not do. They are all dead now. They did not do this well. They don't do that. This was that. How about the big one? Check the big one. This is dead also. Dead. See. You get me? They are all dead. Everything. They have snails here, but all the snails are died. Just as you bend down to pick, any snail you see is dead. Look at it. And it's counting 8,000. Counting 8,000 something. So look at it here also. Look at it. Look at it. This one has this over. Please, oh, I beg. We are begging you people. I beg, here broken, I beg. Now broken at the beg now. Don't use these nets. I beg.
If now you get the money when they waste like this, you go happy, Abi. If you are the one that owns this money, you will like it, right? You will like it, right? Be happy that you met this page. And be happy that you are privileged to see this page. There are many out there. Their mission is to make sure they enrich themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Right now, they are threatening this guy. From the report I heard, they are threatening him. Who are you? Who are you? Where on earth? Who on earth? Where are you on earth? When we are becoming a snail farmer, when we are doing this. They are watching me. Some of them are following me. Now let me tell you, to those who are threatening this young man, you want to kill him, you have to do this, you have to do that. They killed Jesus Christ. When these Pharisees and the Sadducees are there posting that they are all and all, everybody is calling them the Pharisees, the Sadducees. When Jesus Christ came to tell people the truth. What do? They say, let's kill this man. Let's kill this man. Let's kill this man. No. It's taking a long time. They connive. They make different plans just to kill Jesus Christ. What did Jesus Christ do you? Truth. When I tell you the truth is not cheap, you say a lie. You see people telling you the truth. Sometimes you just look like this. You want to do research. My brother, be privileged that you made this video. I be privileged that you see people telling you truth. But you need sometimes the truth sounds so raw. It doesn't sweet. Yes, so the truth is not sweet. Get it clear. It's not sweet. I'm not going to cry again. Where I cry, don't do. No problem. If you want to waste your money. But those of you who are threatening goodness. Those of you threatening, good news. I have your details. All the voice record you use in threatening this guy, I have it. Anything that happened to him, you will hear from me. Theocracy. They're gonna come threaten me now. They burn you well. You want to threaten people, you want to kill person because he said the truth. You want to threaten me, Theocracy, alias Ango 190. They burn you well. Try them now. I know them. Some of them call themselves pastor. Elderly people, they are the ones doing all these runs, all these backyard dealers of criminals, killing people, destroying people's investment, all of the name of expert, snail farmer. I am Engineer Theocracy Edafe, alias Angle 190, the Ashatini the culturist, the Inspector General of Snail. Contracting me.